Now I'm in the limelight.
You are now tuned in to the Limelight Everything podcast.
Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? This your boy T-Mike, Mr. Limelight Everything, and you are now tuned in to the Limelight Everything podcast. Limelight Everything, nigga, we rule everything.
Coming up younger, I always wanted to be a DJ and a producer. Like I never wanted to rap. Like even in high school, I was the one on the tables doing the grind and beating and playing Why You Hate beats for 2 quarters. That was me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the hood, I started, everybody was rapping in the hood. So they're like, man, just freestyle, try. So then I tried it. My man showed me how to put bars together. So I was like, well, I'm gonna do it. And I started doing it. Then I start hearing people like, damn, you're really cold. So then I just started running with it. But it went up, bro. It's just not even so.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Nigga, I can do no wrong. Small 40, but this extendo is oh so long. I keep eyes on my enemies, so when it's drawn, they see metal and fold up Decepticon. I make it Tron, touch the people Farrakhan to get him to kill himself. I'm Kevorkian, Scorpion. Nobody know what he's on, cause he's been gone. But guess what? I'm back home, it's me. Look, don't get your nigga DDT, cause I'm a blanc in the streets. Go Honda on the Jeep. I'm Willy Wonka with the treats. That's what they wanted on the beat. I go Saddam when it's a beef and have a morning in the streets. It's early morning with your piece. Late night is Bruce Banner. Deuce Cannon get the pop in this bitch like a loop dancer. True answer, young AI in this bitch. So talking sideways, I'm eyeing this shit, nigga.
Yo, what up, though? This the Limelight Everything podcast. I'm in this bitch, my nigga Peanut, Twisted ENT. What up, though, my nigga?
What's up, my baby? It's been a minute, man. What's going on with you?
Chilling like a motherfucker, just tapping in with you to see what you got going on.
Man, everything under the sun, my baby.
I see. DJ Peanut.
DJ Peanut. Hey, look, DJ Peanut, promoter Peanut, artist Peanut. Shit, I got clothes. I got shit, everything under the sun. I got a construction company I'm working on. Whatever. Man, I got many hats, man.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. What you just dropped, an EP?
Yeah, I just dropped the EP called From Me to You. It's basically 3 of the songs I had already pre-released. Yeah. Because I had a project I was gonna put out, but due to a lot of little personal situations, I didn't do it. But I got so much music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And one thing as artists, what we do is we record so much music, but we never put it out. We feel like it's old, so we don't want to put it out because we like, no, I got something new, but we never let nobody hear the old stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was
only
like,
old to you.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm gonna drop this EP. I'm gonna drop one new song on there. That's that Want It All that I put on there. That I feel like that's probably was one of my biggest songs that I ever recorded, but I never really let nobody hear. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I put that on there just to get a little fire up under me, let people know I'm still doing music. But I got a whole nother project I'm probably gonna drop the 13th or 14th of February.
Okay, little Valentine's joint.
Yeah, I got a whole new little process that I've been doing because I was dropping everything through like TuneCore and CD Baby, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I wasn't seeing none of my cheese, you know what I'm saying? My views and streams or whatever was, pretty mediocre, you know what I'm saying? For me, like 1,000 this, 2,000, 3,000 and this, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no higher numbers, but it's still I wasn't seeing no residuals off of none of it, you know what I'm saying? So I went through a whole new I went through DistroKid because I've been hearing so much good stuff about them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try it. Let me drop them, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I drop that from me to you through them. Then I'm gonna drop a deluxe of the project that I already dropped so I can double back and get all them residuals from when I dropped that project that I didn't get. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, that's what that far as the music, that's what I really been on. Like it's a different.
How you feel about artists just dropping hella music right now? Like
I feel like it makes sense now. Because we come from an era where you got a project. Your project had to make sense. You had to do skits. You had to have a song for the streets, a song for the chicks, a song for the clubs. You had to drop 3 different videos. You had to do promo. You had to do all of that.
Yeah.
We didn't have this accessibility that they have now. Everybody have now, as far as the internet, as far as you can. Everybody had labels, you know what I'm saying, but nobody was really seeing the residuals of having a label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's key because you think about it, like I said with DistroKid, and I'm not like working for them or nothing like that. It just makes sense. If I'm putting out all of this music, I'm consistent. Because now I tell somebody I dropped the EP, they be like, all right, what's next? I heard those 4 songs. What's next? Like, shit, give me some time. But you look up, if you drop a song every day, everybody tapping in every day, DistroKid pay you every month. But after your 3-month span, they pay you every month. So you look up, you drop 200 songs, you get paid for them every month. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. You gotta have content because as soon as you don't, you're gonna fall up under the rug and nobody gonna care.
Yeah, all the time. So you say lean more towards just keep dropping songs or projects?
Well, it really don't matter because I feel like it all depends on the opportunity that you have. Like if you able to record a song and drop the song the same day, do it. But if you can go on the studio, like cause some people get blocks, they get 5-hour blocks, 15-hour blocks. You know what I'm saying? And some people they have different reaches to other like producers and engineers and cameramans and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They team is a lot stronger than certain people like me. I do everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that support me and that help me out. You know what I'm saying? And I truly appreciate that. Yeah. But it's a lot of things that they have that another person might not have. So if I get a 15-hour block in the studio and I got my cameraman and I got a producer that make beats, or I got 200 beats in my email, you know what I'm saying? And my song creativity is different than other people's because some people write, some people freestyle everything.
Right.
So if I'm in there 15 hours and I could drop 15 songs, I could put out a project with them 15 songs on it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, it's all about what you can do. If you can drop a song every day, shit, drop a song every day.
Yeah, I agree. And like you said, especially what you can get paid, you know what I'm saying? If that song hot, you can't hold that bitch back. You gotta let that bitch go because it's time to get that cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Especially with the time now, everybody in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You can't go do shows every day, like you know what I'm saying. So you gotta need that bitch to get out there in the world, try to shoot you a little video, get some YouTube cheese too.
Yep. You know and then you drop that one song and it take off. You think about it. I didn't drop. It's 30 days in a month. I didn't drop 20 songs. The 5th song I dropped, then picked up. I got 10 million views off that song. You see what I'm saying? So now next month roll around, I didn't accumulated shit like 40 million views altogether without no label, without nothing. And if your paperwork straight with your BMI, and your ASCAP, and your LLC that you own for your company, all that cheese come to you.
All that shit come to you.
You ain't got to go to nobody because on DistroKid, you put up everything. I'm the artist, I'm the producer, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? And you get all your splits yourself.
Right.
So now you got a different bragging right. So where shit, Def Jam might see like, damn, he got 40 million views in 2 months. Who is this? Let's book. We want to sign him. You know what I'm saying? Now you can talk different instead of taking that little. We're gonna give you 100,000. We're gonna give you 50,000. See what you can do. 50,000 ain't shit.
Yeah,
I'm really buy a charger with 50. You see what I'm
making that on my own, sitting in the living room. I'm sitting just in the living room, just sending out a link. I'm making that myself. You got to do something better than that.
Rio, the young OG, was the biggest inspiration for a lot of things that people didn't know about. He was on house arrest in the crib and ran up a bag.
Yeah, just sitting there recording.
That's it. Sitting there because one, you can't do nothing. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna record and I'm gonna shoot my videos here. Like one thing, like I still got this in me though. Like videos, I be want my videos to be different. Like I be coming out with itineraries and I want to do this and this type of thing. But realistically, you don't have to do that. You call your man. I can have somebody right now shooting a video of me doing this interview with you and put it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the visual what people care about now. They don't really care about audio. They do the audios in the car.
Yeah.
Or cleaning up the crib or something. And even with them, people hook their phone up to the Bluetooth and press play. It's gonna play a video. You know what I'm saying? So
off the YouTube, Yep. Everything.
It's different now.
So what you got another project coming? How you doing that with your DJing? You breaking your own records?
I mean, why not? But I'm not one of. See, one thing about me, bro. I never wanted to rap. Like coming up younger, I always wanted to be a DJ and a producer. Like I never wanted to rap. Like even in high school, I was I was the one on the tables doing the grind and beating and playing while you hate beats for 2 quarters. That was me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the hood, I started, everybody was rapping in the hood. So they're like, man, just freestyle, try. So then I tried it. My man showed me how to put bars together. So I was like, well, I'm gonna do it. And I started doing it. Then I start hearing people like, damn, you're really cold. So then I just started running with it. But even with the DJing, like house parties and stuff like that, I would still be the one playing all the music at the parties. Like even with Pistol had a birthday party at his crib. It was a DJ all day was there. I ended up taking the stuff from him and started doing it at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person. So I always kind of feel I go off the crowd and see what they want to hear. Realistically, if you got females dancing, then you got a party.
That's it.
You got
just keep them on. You keep them on the flow. You good. You keep them on. Yeah.
So JR, JR Beats. I was talking to him on the phone. He was like, you for real? I'm like, yeah. So he's like, man. He's like, pull up on me. So I'm like, all right. I pulled up on him. He gave me a speaker and he gave me a compressor. And then my other homeboy gave me a controller. And then everything else, I just started buying myself and putting it together. And then I called DJ Nephew. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he live in California. He was like, man, I give you, because, Nephew from way back in the day.
Way back.
15, 20 years. He like, man, you come get my whole catalog. First thing I did was bought a ticket to Cali. Flew down there. And they gave me over 20,000 songs.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Off the strength of me just download my own music that I know and that the streets we want to hear, females we want to hear, and clean verses and this off my own little ticket I've been doing. But then he blessed me with a bag. I flew to Cali, got the bag, drove to Vegas, gambled, came back home.
Yeah.
And bought the rest of my stuff. And then people was like, even though by being the pandemic, everybody jumping on certain waves as people want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, I don't want to disrespect no DJ because people being like, oh, Pino, you rap or you do this or you do that. Now you want to jump in our lane. It's not that I'm trying to jump in your lane. This is just something I always wanted to do. Like, I don't knock nobody for doing anything that they got the opportunity to do now, via pandemic or before. You see what I'm saying? I don't let nobody stop me from doing nothing that I want to do. This was something I always wanted to do, and I'm doing it. Like, I'm still learning now to this day, but I got some parties up under my belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I still learn from my flaws. I still buy new equipment, Amazon, I'm at Guitar Center all the time. I'm still learning with this. Like, I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes or take no cheese from nobody. I'm just doing this in my own lane.
That's what I always tell niggas when they be like, you know what I'm saying? When they be like, I want to do this, but such and such do this, and that been around, and that's a thing right now. I'll be like, nigga, do it.
Bro, do it.
That ain't whoever you talking about ain't the first nigga to do that. That ain't
you go to the bread aisle. How many different breads are there?
Come on, bro. That's it right there.
You go to Walmart to go get toilet paper. You got Sherman. You got Angel Soft. You got Scott. You see what I'm saying?
They ain't worried about each other at all either. Because we all gonna eat. Because it's somebody that can't afford Sherman, so they got to get the other kind. It's somebody that it's all kind of shit. So you just do it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I always say. If it's something you always want to do, just always do what you want to do, regardless of what everybody else doing. Because at the end of the day, it don't have nothing to do with you. You gonna stop your own dream for what somebody else is doing.
Man, my young dog hit me up the other day. He was like, I know you do your clothing line. I ain't trying to step on your toes, but I need some blanks. I'm like, nigga, here. You know what I'm saying? Here. You ain't stepping on my toes. The grind's gonna be different. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bless you and you come up. I ain't mad at nobody doing it. It's all love. It's all love all the time.
Yeah, because you blessed me with a link. When I told y'all, like, man, I'm about to start doing my shirts and stuff. You like, here, boom. I'm like, oh shit, that's the plug.
Exactly. So that's how it is every time. Especially, you know how I am. It's all love every time. Right.
But everybody's not like that though. Everybody's not like that.
No, they be trying to tuck this shit like, bro. And just like you said earlier about you, I do everything on my own. I don't got nobody. I don't got no big team behind me. With the ideas I got, if I had a team, it'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't want to see somebody else in charge. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They don't want to see that.
They don't want to see that at all. And and a lot of people don't want to play their roles. Like, they don't want to do that. Like, if you're a producer, you produce. All you got to do is make beats. Go ahead. So, but when I come to you, you ain't got no beats, or you rapping on your beats,
this for me. You got
what's up? Like if we all got the understanding. Okay, we pushing this product. You are VP of sales. You are VP of promotion. You the street team. You make all the paperwork and you do all the documents and you do all of this. Why am I in the club doing what I'm doing, and I see you doing what I'm doing. Like, no, because we gonna bump heads. This ain't that you ain't pushing the team. You trying to do everything, and then it don't work, and then now y'all fall out, and everybody want to switch off. I don't be having time for that, man. I don't be having time for it.
That'd be the issue with rappers, man. A lot of times they just want to be only the center of attention every time. They don't want nobody. They just want everything about them. I'll be like, all right, cool. That's why I just sit back and chill, do my own thing, and fuck with who I fuck with.
Yep.
But back to you though, man. I'm about to we gonna stick to you. We ain't gonna get on them weirdos. We gonna stick to you for real. So dog, you got the. I'm sorry, it's like one other nigga that with some wordplay like you in the city, dog. Like the way you flip your shit, the way you flip your words, that shit crazy, dog.
I appreciate it, man.
I sit back. I've been listening to Bar for Bar since you dropped it day one. But I still listen to it today. Like, this nigga crazy, bro.
Bro, that's how.
Nigga,
I appreciate it.
That's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I always say that about Jay-Z. You'll listen to Reasonable Doubt right now and be like, no, he didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not catching that. And that's how I be. That's how I be when I be listening to your shit. You know what I'm saying? It be going over niggas' heads.
Bro, first off, I really appreciate that, bro. That's the reason why I write the music that the way that I write it, because I say that all the time. Like, I always pay attention and structure what I write. Like when it comes to something like that, like I always consider myself an artist. Like I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I make topics for songs like off the presentation. Like I feel like that's my best project. You know what I'm saying? Because I love that project and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I had a storyline, it all makes sense. But like
you stuck to the script too.
Exactly. And then like the reason why I call that song Bar for Bar is because I wanted you to know bar for bar, I'm about to snap. That's why the next song I dropped was called Losing My Mind, because I did the same thing on that song. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit that I be saying, I want people to, they hear it like, oh, that was cold. But then really think about it like, wait, damn, that is, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I be on. Like
every time when it come on the playlist, I be like, I be riding in the car and be like, oh, this nigga here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm down here in Texas, so niggas be like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? I always play Detroit shit when I'm around niggas in the city down here. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, who is that? So y'all niggas get much love and play down here for real.
I appreciate that.
For real. So what's up with the clothing?
I had a little run with it. Like I was in the midst of, when I started doing the clothes, I was doing that. Then I started doing the DJ shit. Like the DJ and the clothes shit was going hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I got everything printed up, started selling them, and then you know what I'm saying? I kind of underplayed myself with the clothes. Like I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Because this was a new era, a new lane that I was tapping into. So once I got the shirts done up, you know what I'm saying? Like I ran through the bag quick. So I was like, shit. I wasn't expecting to run through them that fast. Like literally, like probably like 2 days, bro. Like I ran through like 200 shirts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. So when I called to put my next order in, she's like, oh, I'm kind of bagged up. I'm like, all right, well, let's still put the order in. You know what I'm saying? Then I started getting all the DJ equipment and I started focusing on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally was getting up every morning because by that time, no, I don't think the kids was in school then. I can't remember. But by that time, shit, in the morning, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I got the YouTube on, got the headphones on. I'm by the controller. So they're showing me how to mix and how to blend and transitions on songs and check the BPMs. And I'm doing all of that. I'm studying it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So the clothes, I'm going to start back up. I actually hit her up. I'm waiting for the, I fuck with Stan Baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So she opening up her new shop tomorrow. So I'm waiting for her to, you know what I'm saying, do her the grand opening, blase split, and then Monday I'm on her head. Hey, woo, I need a new bag. I need a new color wave. I need all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start it back because I was gonna wear one of my shirts for the interview, but I asked my son, I'm like, what shirt? This shirt or this shirt? He's like, that one. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But like, it's a simple concept, man. Stop being lazy. Like, that's it.
That's big time though. Stop being lazy. When I seen that shit, I said, damn, bro, talking to me.
Bro, I be talking to myself sometimes.
You feel me? Because that's big time. Like you said, you had the shirts and you had that run, boom, 200 quick. That was that momentum. When you got that shit going, you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I would do.
That momentum will get you every time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, trust me.
Some of these niggas out here running off momentum. You know what I'm saying? They got off just keeping on going what they got. You know what I'm saying? And if we do that, that shit gonna Every single time. Every single time. So
I ended up being lazy on that shit. Cause like I said, I ran through that bag quick. And then like I hit up her. I could have went to somebody else, or I could have bought the equipment myself and then learned how to do the shit myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my old lady was telling me. Like, you might as well just go and get the equipment. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, well, I already got this DJ equipment, so I'm gonna hold off on getting my own equipment for that. Because if I can pay somebody else to do it, I'm gonna do it. But then I'm like, I'm gonna burn myself out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to learn it, but it's like if I'm learning how to do this DJing stuff, I bought the equipment to learn how to do shirts. I got to buy all this equipment, hook everything up, learn how to do that. I'm learning how to do that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. My hands is in everything. It's just me.
You in that DJ bag right now, so it's cool. That's like you said, and it's gonna come back hand in hand too. You know what I'm saying? And everything gonna go full circle too. You know what I'm saying? When you start dropping your videos, you wearing your shirts in your videos. You know what I'm saying? All that's gonna come full circle for you, and it's all gonna come together. You know what I'm saying?
And that's right. And that's what I was saying. Because think about it. I make music, right? I make music. I'm an artist. I'm a DJ, and I'm a promoter.
Yeah.
So I can promote my own event. I can play music at my own event, and I can play my own music at my own event, and sell my merchandise at my own event. You see what I'm saying?
It's a win-win every single time.
It's a win-win every time. So every time. That's why I be doing the Facebook Live stuff. Like I be on live every other day. I jump on live and DJ. You know what I'm saying? I got the little, I call it the Bless the Bottle mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get a pint, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody tap in. I do it like, remember the TV show The Box back in the day? I do it like that. I tell them to request their song, whatever they want to hear. I drop it in there. And I do that because that helped me build my catalog more. You know what I'm saying? Because I might have 35,000 songs, but I might not have this one song that Keisha want to hear.
That
you know
somebody
what I'm saying?
requested. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, damn, what's this? Like my man put me up on a song called, it was an artist called John Redcorn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never heard of him.
Me neither.
So he put the song dope as hell. Now it's in my regular playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like, that's why I do that. And then I also did it to show that I'm really doing this DJing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I done set up my area at least 3 different times to get a different angle, to do this. I'm about to get the lights and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was watching D Nice. I be watching him every now and then when he jump on live. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're supposed to do. Watch the niggas that's doing it and
win.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm studying because me doing the Facebook Live DJing, the little Bless the Battle mix, I done got 3 bookings locked in already. Just off that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You got to do something that's going to promote yourself. We can't go out nowhere. Well, now we just got our little ban lifted. We on a 10 o'clock curfew starting the 1st. Yeah. So now it's like, okay, we can start doing hauls and just like that. Okay. And I'm reasonable. I ain't about to hit nobody over the head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 1, I'm just starting off. And 2, I go get a quick bag. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Real quick. And you're going to have fun. And you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be fun. And it's going to bring you some more clientele. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like that. For sure.
Yep. Like I'm doing this. I just put together. I'm doing this speed dating event, February 13th.
Yeah.
Something different, something new. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Limited tickets or whatever. But it's like I'm doing that event myself. I'm hosting it myself. So, like I said, it's a whole different bag. We got soon as she told us we was opening up, then I jumped right on it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit gonna be fun.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That shit gonna be fun as hell.
And then you know me, I'm always ratchet and ready. So shit, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be hella Hennessy in that bitch.
Yeah, what? Yes, sir.
My nigga. Man, but like I said, you've been killing shit, hella music. Man, just keep on dropping that shit, dog. For real. Keep on dropping that shit. Keep on going with the DJ shit. I'm gonna get you a gig down here. Watch. I'm gonna get you a gig.
Come right down there.
I'm gonna get you a gig in Texas, man. That's what I just be trying to show my niggas love. I'm so mad I'm not at home, but I can't fuck with the city right now, man. Yeah. But if I was at home, it'd be crazy, dog. Cause that's all I do. I just do shit to show love to other niggas, man. That's all I do it for, man. Y'all niggas be working so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get on Apple Music and I go through your shit and see what you drop, you know what I'm saying? I forgot about Johnny Bravo. You know what I'm saying? Frat House Wasted and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking around with you for a while, nigga.
For a long time, nigga. For real. For a long time, nigga. We've been tapped in ever since. Like that's the beauty of it. Like, nigga, we got years up under us, but it ain't no bad blood. Like, nigga, at all. Like, we cannot talk. we can not talk for 2 weeks. And as soon as you on, I'm with it. I'm supported. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? All man, like every time you touch down in the city, I'm on your head. What's up? Where you at?
Right away. Every time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
You know what I'm saying?
Real,
like nigga, you follow me home from the club. Drunk.
I was just about to say that shit. I
You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
make sure you got in the crib and everything.
And that bitch going crazy and couldn't even focus on the way to the crib. Like, real niggas don't do that, man. And like, and I value that. I appreciate that because you don't have to. You could have been like, oh man, you go ahead, you good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not be here today. You know what I'm saying? So
never know, but I was right there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I do it again with no problem.
None at all. Same thing. Like, you know, like I said, like it's rare you meet people that genuinely have a heart, that genuinely care for you, and that genuinely will support you. Like, it's rare. Like, niggas that try to support you just to benefit off you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had that several times.
Coming up. Yeah,
like even back then when we was doing the open mic joint, like remember how many niggas I used to run around with back then? Like, I still run with pistol. I still my dog.
Real nigga, pistol, a real nigga too.
Yeah, that's my guy. One second, my bad.
My nigga PA.
My bad.
Yeah. So look though. So what you would tell you know how we was coming up, all the wine and them was hot on the scene, you know what I'm saying? We was brand new. What you would tell a brand new nigga just getting started right now during this pandemic and everything?
Be you. Be you and don't give up. Because that's what a lot of people don't do. They want to be the next blah, blah, blah. That's what they want to be.
Yeah.
They don't never want to be them. Like, they might think like, oh, I'm not going to say that, or I'm going to change this up. I'm going to do, no, man, just be you. Because there's music out right now that you would never, ever would have thought that would be popping, that's popping.
For real.
Like, niggas not even rapping no more. Niggas is stumbling over beats and stuff now. Purposely.
On purpose and making it happen.
I'll listen to it.
So a nigga say, I'ma be me, but how I get my music to the masses? I don't know. I think I gotta go out and get my music out. What you tell them?
All you gotta do is do your research. That's all you gotta do. Like, I've been doing music a bunch of years. If I see somebody that drop a video, the first thing I do is I click the little arrow down. I got the information on the video, and I see who they up under, who they dropped it up under. I still do that to this day. That's how I learned about DistroKid.
Yeah.
Nobody told me about it. I still do my research to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do your research, bro, because at the end of the day, you can miss out on a heavy bag just by not paying attention. Like, you might think like, I could come to you and be like, hey, oh yeah, I can put your music up on all of this stuff. And you're gonna be like, all right, bet, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna put your music up. Might I put all your music up. Boom, it got your name, but I got my company information on there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You get popped.
You getting the bag.
I'm getting your bag. Your song at 1 billion views. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking the Kardashians got your shit on Snapchat and TikTok and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That bag coming right to me because you don't know.
You don't know.
You can do everything yourself, bro. It's people, you can be in the house. Like, you can get your own stuff. You can be in the house. And it's different, bro. Like, it's so different than it was with me I ain't gonna say growing up, but when we was doing music back in the day, it's different now. But I'm like in the middle. Like, I'm from back then and I'm from now, because it's like, I seen a nigga record a song in the parking lot, bro.
In the parking lot?
Bro, in the parking lot. Out of town, bro. Out of town. A nigga his engineer had his equipment in the car, and he stood outside the car in the mic and rapped.
Damn.
You cannot deny that man don't want it. You can't say that.
No excuses.
It's none. Bro, pull up right here. We're gonna do it right here.
But I got something on my mind right now. Stop. We gotta get off right now.
People think you gotta go to this big super produced studio and Dr. Dre been there and Nipsey Hussle been there and blah blah blah. No. Nigga, you can go and get a mic and put it in your bedroom. Nigga, you can be playing Call of Duty and do a song, nigga.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? Right there. You can record it right there, upload it right there, and pop it off it right there. Never leave your house.
Send it straight to, man. So what you think about these, the industry niggas that inboxing you? Send me.
That shit, that is pandemic, bro. It's a pandemic. They're not making that bag. Bro, DMX inbox me. DMX inbox.
Oh shit,
bro. Hold on. DMX and Cassidy inbox me, bro. Like, and he heard bar for bar.
Yeah.
He came to me. Hold on.
So was that a good thing or a bad thing?
Hold on, so you can see the name.
Yeah, Cassidy.
Yep, that nigga like, what's good, bro? You got bars. I'm like, I appreciate the feedback. He's like, I got a couple different things going on to help you promote. No, I know what you want. No,
Yeah,
I can do that myself, bro. I can buy my own sponsorship package on Instagram myself.
boom.
I do that when I promote my parties. And then you got the option to put how much money you want to spend. No, but like I said, it's a pandemic. I don't knock nobody from trying to get no money, but you're not about to get me. I ain't no fool. I've been, man. Come on now. Come on now. I ain't anybody get to it. But come on, I know how it go. It's a pandemic. Niggas trying to get different money, and that was land that they can tap into, because you got to think about it. If you're an upcoming artist and you got a blue check by your name, nigga, I can get my page verified right now for $300. I can pay a nigga $300 to get it verified, maybe two. You know what I'm saying? But you see a nigga with that blue. You see a nigga with that blue check.
Them trying to eat off their name.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
you approve of them. You approve of, but it just ain't gonna be you.
I ain't falling for it.
Yeah.
Because how do I benefit?
So can it work? Can a nigga hear? Can a nigga? Because they putting it out. When you pay them, they putting it out.
Right.
Is somebody gonna hear it?
But it's going on a story though. It's not going on an actual page. You see what I'm saying? So like, yeah. T Grizzly got millions of followers.
Yeah.
I can send him something. He gonna put it on his story. Yeah, it's a look because T Grizzly put it on his story, but it's like, okay, it's another nigga song after that on my story. On his story. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking it. That's just something that I wouldn't do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if another nigga do it, that's perfectly fine. I know niggas that has done that with the game and DMX, and that's fine. But it's like,
yeah, I'm not. Nah.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, I believe in the organic grind though. Anyway,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just natural. You know what I'm saying? I just want some natural feedback from some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the feedback from the artists, because for you to even find me to say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got some good shit, but I got this. That's cool, because I know you noticed me, because I ain't inbox me. I know you noticed me, but you noticed my grind, so you like, maybe he grinding so hard, I'm gonna try to get a bag off of him. No, dog. I just know you noticed me, so I just know that it's time to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
I'm for people paying, like, you know, celebrities inbox you, wants you to do this little whoop whoop whoop. Okay, that's cool. You might be like, no, I'm not doing that, but you still want to go pay. Like, you still got people with YouTube pages that got millions of followers on it. So I don't have no problem with, say your page got 5 million followers on it, and then I'll drop a video and I come to you and you got like Say Cheese and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Say Cheese and for Show Mag and Super Ray and all of them. You know what I'm saying? You come to them, you got to pay a ticket to get on there because they didn't grind their way up into that position. I ain't got no problem with that, because my YouTube page got 100 followers, but your YouTube page got 100 million. Yeah, if you want me to pay $2,500 or $3,500 for you to put my video on there, yeah. But that's something you got to be willing to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
willing to do it, and then you got to know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because they drop it on there. They don't include no putting you on and what to do after that. They just dropping it on the page.
They just dropping it on the page, and then it's like, okay, you done paid them to do that. You done paid this man for this verse that's high as hell, and your shit ain't registered, and it ain't through nothing. So if you get 70,000 views when your month come, or when your 3 months come, or whatever, you ain't making no money off of it. And there ain't nothing open, so you ain't getting booked for no shows. So it's like, you got to make it make sense.
You did all that for nothing. You could have been shooting a real good video or something. You know what I'm saying?
You could have paid
something that you could have kept. You could have paid somebody to get all your shit legit to where you can, when you get some more cheese, you can get the, you know what I'm saying? Now you can do this, and then you could get some kickback off of that and reinvest in yourself.
But you know what that come from? That come from not having no knowledge, or having niggas around you that don't care about the knowledge, that just want to put you in a position to make you look like you're doing something.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got no knowledge, if it's 5 of y'all and he rap, and niggas like, oh man, you gotta go get a verse from Jeezy, or you gotta go get a verse from this. We getting all this street money, we getting all this EDD pandemic money. Yeah, go buy your verse from this nigga, go buy your verse from this nigga. So now you got a verse from Jeezy, a verse from Rio, a verse from Bezzo, a verse from Gucci, You got 5 videos, but you ain't got no registration for your name. You ain't got no BMI. You ain't got no ass cap, nigga. You ain't even got a bank account, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, like I'm the hardest nigga. This the hardest shit. I done fuck with these niggas. These niggas fuck with me. All this, but you ain't getting no kickback. You didn't get
bro.
no kickback off all that work you did.
You done kicked out 100, and you ain't even get 100 views on your shit because they not gonna post your shit.
Nope.
Gucci
They already
about to
got
put your
that
shit on
shit.
it. Man. Then he ain't get no bag off that, and he gonna text you to high school. You shoot a video, and that's it. So now you gotta run around. Now you gotta do all of that, then go back to try to push it. Hey man, I got a video of such and such. I got a video of such and such. Like, all right.
That's it. That's
all right. I checked it out. All right, it's cool. What you got now? Shit, I'm about to shoot another video because I just did a song. Such niggas always want to just do this. You can run your own traffic up. Shit, look what Sada first dropped.
Yeah.
Sada was dropping. He started bringing the traffic to him on his own page. That's all you got to do. Like I said, if you drop a song every day, if you put up a song every day, niggas see like, damn, he dropped again. All right, well, let me check out one. Oh, this dope. All right, well, shit, he got 40 songs. Let me go and see what he talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That content, a bad motherfucker. You got to keep that content coming and build and build and build and build every single time. That's what it's all about right now. Content.
Especially right now.
Especially while we in the house. You know what I'm saying? That content. Yep. And niggas can do the shit. Like you said, you don't got shit else to do. Why you not recording a song every day? But this gonna develop you. This gonna show you what you needed. Like all you need is a mic. You can email a file off to get fixed up and mastered.
Exactly.
You need to be in front of that mic every day if that's what you're trying to do.
And then make it even crazier now. Niggas don't even write. Like niggas wasn't writing before, but niggas don't even write now. Like
they just turn on the beat and just go for what they just chop it.
Don't,
you know what I'm
no
saying?
hook, no nothing. Just go. Like I can do it, but I don't do it because I make music. So it's like not saying that they don't, but I structure a song. I don't want this word to rhyme with this, and I got it. Like that's how I do my stuff. But niggas is going there and just go. Next song, go. Next song, go. So why it took me to do 2, he didn't did 8.
Yeah, and then he just hoping something great come out of it. You know what I'm saying?
All it takes is one song, bro.
So that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
All it takes is one song.
The first nigga in there and on the computer on YouTube himself.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, for real, for real. I like a motherfucker. My nigga Peanut, dog. I appreciate you tapping in with me today, dog. I've been trying to get
my bad, I'm talking to my son. Hold on.
Get you tapped in. We've been bullshitting about this little interview for a minute, man.
I know, man. I know. I thought when you said no, I put on the charger. Just put it down. I put on the charger. Just put it down, baby. I put on the charger. Here, take my phone. Connor, just put it down. Here you go. Take my phone. Go ahead back in the room. My bad.
My nigga. Yeah, but then we finally got it done. You know what I'm saying? DJP, artist,
DJP,
clothing
everything.
line. Stop being lazy. Soon as you get that next bag in, I'm getting me a shirt.
I gotta stop being lazy. I gotta stop being lazy myself.
Immediately, that shit gonna blow up, and all this shit gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? All this hard work gonna pay off. We gonna just keep grinding like usual.
That's all we've been doing, baby. Grinding. Yeah. Then you took your shit to a whole nother state.
Yeah, for real, for real. And it was scary. It was scary. This shit scary. This shit ain't easy.
I know. Remember, I moved to Atlanta. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, this shit.
I moved to the A.
Yeah.
Everything different, everything new. Man. But what's crazy is, well, I ain't gonna say it's crazy, but it kind of fucked me up was the welcoming that I got from the new. Like when I moved to the A, I wasn't there, bro. I'm not even gonna front. I wasn't there 2 weeks. I was out promoting my project. I met a nigga at the Waffle House. He was working there. And it was a DJ. He worked for the radio station, and he was DJ for Duct Tape.
Okay.
I emailed him Money Walk. On my way back, because I was on foot. On my way back, I got an email back. He like, hey, you got a clean version? I was like, yeah. Emailed him the clean version. The next day, I'm out. Grabbed a little shooter, my people whip. I'm out passing out CDs. He texts me like, hey, turn on such station. I'm like, all right. Nigga, he dropped Money Walk on the radio and the little mix they was doing. Bro, didn't know that nigga from a can of paint.
On Love, though.
On Love, he like, I fuck with you and I fuck with your music. Like, he's like, I see you all the time. You down here on foot. Like, I seen you walk past yesterday. And he was like, the fact you came in and just kicked it with me, you was supposed to come in here and kick it with me. Like, and he was working at the Waffle House. He was a DJ for a record label and on a radio station, but it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We still tapped in to this day. Every time I talk to him, I shoot him music or I shoot down there. Like, still.
To this day.
To this day, yep.
That's
to this motherfucking day. Yep.
So you said the next project, February 13th, 14th, around that time? Probably
the 13th. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redrop the after school detention. I'm gonna redrop that. I'm gonna put like 5. I'm gonna do like a deluxe, like everybody else doing. I'm gonna redrop it on DistroKid so I can recoup everything that I didn't get when I dropped it the first time. Okay. I'm gonna drop probably about 3-4 songs on there. Call my cameraman actually before me and you got on. I'm gonna shoot a video either tomorrow or possibly Monday, whenever he's free, and then drop that. And then I'm just gonna drop. Like I said, I got a hard drive full of music that people ain't never heard. So I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna redrop that, and I'm gonna drop another one that I'm just gonna drop, man. I'm gonna drop, and I'm gonna still do parties, and I'm gonna still do shirts. I'm gonna still sell cars. I'm gonna still sell houses. I'm just still. What Curtis Snow say? We just still.
Getting to it, man. Keep grinding, my nigga, because it ain't going unnoticed. It ain't going unnoticed, for real, for real.
I appreciate that.
For real. You make it, you put fire under a nigga like me ass, for real. And I like that shit. I don't be a nigga mad because a nigga grinding, you know what I'm saying? That shit make me stop being lazy, you know?
Man, I appreciate that.
For real.
I appreciate that, for sure.
Well, it's the Limelight Everything podcast. I'm gonna hear my nigga Peanut, Twisted ENT, DJ Peanut, all that shit, my nigga, for real.
For real.
I appreciate you tapping in with me, my nigga, and stop being lazy.
Always, my baby. You already know it ain't shit but a phone call or text. Whatever you need, I'm here for you, my baby. You know
100, appreciate it.
No doubt.
Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight.